All right. Hey, how's everyone doing tonight? Okay, so happy Monday. Once again, we're doing another Money Saving Monday. So this week we're focusing on the upcoming holiday, Valentine's Day. So I'm going to just check on my phone real quick, make sure we are live and that the sound is playing, no problem here. If you guys are joining me here, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you're here. Um, Okay, I seem to be having a few problems, but oh, nope, there we go. Okay, perfect. Just wanted to take a few minutes to load here. So now that we've got that all situated, today we're going to be talking about what are your plans for Valentine's Day? Do you have plans? Did you have plans that may have fallen through? Or did you maybe think to yourself, I can just push it off and figure it out when the time comes? Well, I hate to break it to you, but the time is here. It is now time where if you're doing something for Valentine's Day, you kind of need to figure out your plans now because you're less than, a week away. It's 4 days away here, people. So, without further ado, let's talk about how we can help you get some Valentine's Day plans and, try and hopefully save a little bit of money and make sure to have a memorable weekend. So, once again, everything we're going to show you is completely free to access. You just need to go to this website, igoboom.com. Use the code right here, 155476. And if you're watching this later on my YouTube channel, then you might need to reach out to Megan or myself to get a new code if this one is no longer active. But once you do this, it'll take you less than 5 minutes to set up your free account. In reality, it's probably going to take you less than 5 minutes, probably closer to the 2 or 3 minute mark. But then it'll take you to this site here, which hopefully looks familiar to most of you. This is where you do all your hotel and travel savings. So we're not going to talk a whole lot about that because I've already done a few other videos on that. So, skimming through, and we're going to look over here at the top right. It says activity, so we'll click on that tab. And so, why don't you guys let me know where you're looking to go for this weekend, or if you have other plans coming up where you're like, hey, I've got a free weekend, I'm just looking to do something, let me know. But we're going to try and focus specifically on Valentine's Day here for this video. So for the start and end date, we're going to look at February 14th through the 16th. And we're going to just start in Detroit. So, looking in the Metro Detroit area here, we're going to search and it's going to find us all of the great deals in the area, and different things that we can do. So, all right, top things right off the bat. Airport rides, we don't really need that, assuming that you're already in Michigan and not flying here. The Detroit People Mover Downtown Audio Tour, haven't done that, so I'm not real sure what that's all about. But this one right here is actually pretty exciting. The Sea Life Michigan Aquarium. So if you haven't been there, this is actually at Great Lakes Crossing out in Auburn Hills. They just put in one of the largest indoor aquariums. I think it's for sure the largest in the state of Michigan. Might be one of the largest in the U.S. period. So this is actually a really awesome place. If you haven't been, this would make a really memorable weekend and trip. If you guys have been there, let me know what you thought about it. And as you see, it's only $18 per ticket, so you can save a little bit of money there too. All right, scrolling through, there's a couple puzzle adventures. If you've got younger kids and you're looking for something to do with them, there is the Legoland, which is also at Great Lakes Crossing. Once again, another puzzle adventure. So, let's check this one out, escape rooms. So the escape room, CSI Murder at Bar Noir. This is an hour-long escape room. I'm actually going to click on it here, so that's what's loading, so we get some full details. So if you've never done an escape room, they are super awesome. Megan and I did one last year with our friends Becky and Kyle. We had a ton of fun. We were about 30 seconds from being able to escape. Unfortunately, we had a few puzzle pieces that weren't working properly for us, but hey, it was still a ton of fun. So this one is at Michigan Escape Games, which is up here in Davison. let's see, it's a 1931 Prohibition era theme escape room. Um, the cops are closing in. There's only so much time before the secret bar is exposed and all is lost. Can you figure it out in time? Dun dun dun. All right. So, this is a medium to high difficulty level. So, if this is your first time doing an escape room, this could be fun and exciting to try something challenging, especially if you like puzzles. If you're not big into puzzles, it's still going to be fun. Go with a group of people. So, this could be a fun double or triple date depending on, what you're doing for your Valentine's Day. So, we're going to go back, see what else is going on in the Michigan area here. A Detroit Revival Food Tours for $133. I'm hoping I get a ton of food from this. Oh, look down there. There's another escape room over there in case you're checking out something different. Let's see. This one is in downtown Detroit. You meet at the Hotel Foundation at Apparatus. You get a couple samplers from a Michelin-starred chef. Looks like you keep going. You get some architecture, history tour, a few more restaurants. Okay, this could be a pretty cool tour. If you're definitely looking for more of a food style activity, this could be something fun and exciting and different to check out. Maybe you're looking to go somewhere a little bit further away than just, hometown. So maybe you're looking to head out to Chicago for the weekend. So let's go look at what's going on in Chicago this weekend for some good deals. And while this is loading, if you guys are interested, go ahead and, just put in the comments below interested in going or what you're interested in doing, and we can go ahead and check that out live. So we've got a Chicago River architecture tour, so you can take a ride on the ferry, go up and down the Chicago River, look at the architecture, and get a guided tour, which is actually, I heard, really fun and exciting, especially if you're interested in history and architecture. There's a lot of really nice things going on in downtown Chicago on their skyscraper or skyline there. Gangsters and Ghost Tour in Chicago. All right, we'll check that one out in just a moment. Actually, I'm going to open that up in another tab, or we'll open it up here, and then we can come back and, look at a few other things here in Chicago. But, I'm pretty much a history buff, so, be pretty interesting to see what's going on with Chicago and the gangsters. Let's see, the areas most associated with gangster era crime and haunting is known as the Loop. This was the city of vices district during the roaring 20s and 30s. We're 100 years later, so a lot of people are talking about bringing back the roaring 20s. So what better way to kick it off than a tour and see the famous gangsters such as Al Capone and his headquarters. And you'll be able to get discounted tickets. Okay, let's go back and see what else you can do out in Chicago. We'll try and wrap this up here shortly so that way you can make sure to get your free login and be able to start booking your own Valentine's adventures here. Oh, okay. How about this one? There's the 360 observation deck and the tilt. So, my real question is, would you be brave enough to actually go on the tilt in the Chicago skyline there and actually, look out over the city? If you are brave enough to do it, put a heart down below. If you don't think you'd be brave enough like myself, go ahead and let us know that you wouldn't be brave. There's no shame in that. Once again, just quick wrap up. To get access to all these great deals, you just go to iGoBoom.com, use the code you see here, 155476, and you get access to all of this for free. So we're going to quick wrap this up. So thank you everyone who joined us for this super quick video. If you have any questions about any of this, feel free to reach out. If you've already logged in and are booking your adventure, let me know where you're planning on going or what you're doing. I'd love to hear more about what people are using this for. So thank you, and we'll see you next week.